Hello everybody, Michael Labruto here from Cobblestone Creek Golf Academy. I'm here to talk about some basic short game fundamentals. I want you to use this as a kind of a baseline foundation of how to set up to hit two shots today. All right, the two shots we're going to cover are your basic chip and run. That's a little lower shot, lower than the height of the flagstick, and a high, softer shot, higher than the height of the flagstick that would land soft. So you need both shots, and I'm going to show you how they're different, and I'm going to show you how they're similar. So first, let's talk a little bit about a setup. The common theme among both short game shots is you want to be slightly open to your target. Now what that would mean is, as a right-handed player, you're going to have your shoulders and your hips slightly angled towards third base line. Okay, that's what I mean. So if the target's right at the pitcher's mound, you're going to move slightly open. Okay, why does that make sense? You want to simulate an underhand toss. Okay, you wouldn't throw a ball to a target across your body. You would be a little open, and you would make a nice underhand toss. All right, so I want to use that analogy to kind of make it clear. So I'm going to be a little open. My stance is going to be narrow. All right, I'm not making a big swing, so we're going to keep the stance nice and tidy. First shot we're going to do is a little bit of a chip and run, lower than the height of the flagstick. What I want you to take a close note on is my left arm and the shaft are a straight line. Okay? I don't want you to go beyond that. I don't want your hands to be neutral. I want the left arm for righty and your shaft angle nice and straight. Okay? So I got this straight diagonal. Ball position is going to be off my right toe. Okay? And my basic motion is going to be straight back, straight through, and I'm not using any wrist motion at all. Keeping the wrist very stiff, firm, because I don't want any height. All right, let's do it again. I'm going to be a little open. My stance is narrow. The important part is your left arm and the shaft are a nice straight line. We'll call that straight diagonal. Back in the stance, and my motion is straight back, straight through, and this does not break. All right, that's the chip and run. All right, so for shot number 2, which is the higher, softer pitch shot, maybe you're going over a bunker. Maybe you need to land the ball softly on an elevated green. Okay, this shot I refer to as higher than the height of the flagstick. Okay, so again, what's similar about the two shots is you're going to set up with an open stance. For the righties, again, angling a little bit towards the third base line. Narrow stance. Okay. What's different about it is in the chip and run, the lower shot, where I create this left arm and the shaft in the straight diagonal. Now I'm going to move my hand position into a neutral position. I like the word neutral, belt buckle, navel, somewhere in the center of you is your neutral position. Okay, so again, no longer my hands forward, I want height, so I'm going to move my hand position into a neutral position. Automatically, the ball position moves forward. If you remember the chip and run, I had it off my back foot, and now I'm going to move it more towards my front foot. All right, for righties, so the easy way to think about it is left foot gives you loft. All right, so now it's more off my left foot. The main difference in the swing, if you watch, is I'm now using my hinge to get the ball in the air. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, I'm narrow, I'm aligned slightly left, my hand position's neutral, and watch how I hinge the club. In my backswing, I'm going to get this club head working up towards the ceiling, and that's going to give me some nice height. All right, one more similar common theme among both shots. If you notice, whether I hit the low chip and run, lower than the height of the flag, from that stiff wristed position, or whether I went neutral and I hinged, I was using my body motion. Be athletic when you hit this shot. I don't want you to be stuck in cement. One of the misconceptions is you don't move your body when you chip and pitch. Don't believe it, okay? Be athletic, have some flow, have some rhythm, just like you would be throwing a ball. You would have some motion and some athleticism. I hope that helps. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed that short game video. There'll be a lot more coming your way, so if you haven't signed up for the Cobblestone Creek Golf Academy, now's a good time to do so. Kevin Walsh and I will be working together and putting out some really good content very soon. So log in and subscribe.
Look forward to seeing you guys there.
Thank you.